Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sichamba Jacob. All right, so we've got this question where we've been asked to find the value of x. So how do we get to find the value of x here? It's really very simple. All what you need to do is to put this cubic function in standard form. So it shall look like this: x power 3 plus x power 2 minus 12, which is equal to a 0. So it's now in standard form. The next thing here is to try and break this 12 look like the way it is here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We have this, we have this. You see the way it looks? So we shall say minus under the brackets. So we try to find the number, okay, such that when we give it or we write it in this form, it gives us a 12. And that will be a 2 power 3 plus a 2 power 2, which is equal to a 0. So if you can see nicely, this form and this form, they are almost similar. Okay, they all have the same base here, and then the powers are similar. Okay, and if you simplify this one, it will give you 12, because 2 to the power 3, it's 8, plus 2 to the power 2, it's 4. So 8 plus 4, it will still give you a 12. So next is now to arrange it like this. So you see the way it looks, because if I multiply this, it will give me negative 2 power 3. So here we shall say plus x power 2 minus 2 power 2, which is equal to a 0. So we have gotten rid of the brackets. Now the next thing here will be to use the formulas. So pay attention on these formulas. They are very, very important. So let me write them here. So the first formula will be a power 3 minus b power 3, which is equal to, you see this formula, it will give us a plus b. Actually here it's supposed to be minus a minus b, and then here a power 2 plus a b plus b power 2. This is one of the formulas. The other formula, it's a power 2 minus b power 2, which will give us a minus b, and then there a plus a b, like this. Okay, so these are the two most important formulas that you need to know. If you are following nicely, this part here looks like this, and this part looks like this. Okay, so the next thing here will be to just substitute. So we know that this x will move with a, so our a will be x, and our b there will be a 2. So it will look like this if I were to substitute it, to put it here. So for this part, I shall have x, my x power 3, sorry, x, just x minus a 2, and then close. So this is the part where I'm putting this, and here I shall have x power 2 plus 2 x plus 4 4. Where is this 4 coming from? Because you may be wondering that where is the 4 coming from? These two, if you can see, there is power 2. So if I put a 2 here, it will be 4 squared. I mean, it will be 4. 2 squared, it's a 4. And then we say plus, this plus right here. For this part, we shall deal with this. So our a will be x, our b will be a 2. You see this part here, and then here our x there, I mean our a is x and our b is a 2, like this. So this is how it looks. I guess nobody's lost up to this point. Okay, and we also say equal to a 0, because this is where it is equal to 0. all this thing is being represented by this, and all this thing is being represented by this. Okay. The next thing here will just be to work out things. So if you can see nicely, we have something that is common. This and this can be factored out. So we shall have x minus 2 outside the brackets, and then we'll remain with x power 2 plus 2x plus 4. There is plus here, so we shall say plus this one which is remaining. So x plus a 2. Actually, let me use this bracket, which is equal to a 0. So here we've just factored out this because it's common. It's found here and here. Here we can write x minus 2, okay? Open x power 2. These 2x and x there, we shall get a 3x. Here we shall get a plus 6, because 4 plus 2, it's a 6, which is equal to a 0. So you see the stage we're at. So now the next stage from here, we say, so let me just copy this part. Don't get lost. Let me just copy this part. So I'm just copying this stage where we're at, which is x minus 2. Here, x squared plus 3x plus a 6 is equal to a 0. So this is a stage where we are at, okay? So let's clear space. Now from this stage, we can say x minus 2 is equal to a 0, and x squared plus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0 there, okay? So here x is equal to a 2. One of the solutions is x is equals to 2. The other solution will be to solve this quadratic equation. So we shall say x is equal to negative b. There, this formula. You use this formula to solve the quadratic equation. Okay. So once you use this formula to solve, you shall get your x to be equal to negative 3 plus or minus root of negative 15 over 2. Okay. Now our final answer here will be x is equal to negative 3 plus 3.87i. This is a complex number over 2. This is a complex number. This is one of the solutions. And the other solution, we shall say, x is equal to the same negative 3 minus 3.87i over 2. So these are the three solutions. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.